Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And so, the national anthems. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Germany have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big factor in trying to do that here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Wirtz. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Incapuyi. Havertz. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Incapuyi. Valencia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wirtz with a definite foul there.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
That's an imaginative pass. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Ecuador, well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Pacho. Incapié. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Havertz. Musiala. Shot a goal! 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 Sane was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Germany have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Tacho gently down. Moved on forwards. Shapes to shoot! And it's played forward. Capie makes the interception. Germany disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Valencia. And a chance! He's having a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Foot in. Now it's Sane. Capie has given away a free kick. Xiao. Pacho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a loose ball. Havertz puts his foot on the gas. Havertz. Tacho gets in to thwart him. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tacho cuts out the pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Havertz. And the shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Germany are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Valencia. And it's Valencia. Valencia. Great chance! It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. But there's going to be another change here. Stiller. Havertz. And it's lofted through here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get...
Valencia with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Xiao. Tar. Amiri. Now it's Undav. Now that's well seen too. And it's Sané. Oh, great play! There's the shot! Really well taken goal.
Germany really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Havertz. And here's Sané. Undav. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Capie getting this one clear. Strong running down that left flank. Amiri cuts it out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. In again, up he goes! Ecuador.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Out of play for a goal kick. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Stiller. Xiao, aim forwards. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ecuador, that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style! Terrible error, duly punished. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Pacho. Clipped into space. He's in plenty of space here.
Ecuador really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Great defending, strong and determined. Caught offside that time. Real chance! They've scored!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Caicedo forwards and with intent. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the area. That's the keeper's ball. Good that. Lobbed in behind. Can he get onto this? And he's straight offside. Pacho. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has been cut short. And it's gone back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that is a little undercooked. Undav shifted upfield. Looks to the other side, is onto it in a flash. Sane is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Incapuyi. Aim forwards. Driving on, a real charge here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Tries a deft little ball. And they've got rid. And played it back swiftly. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tries a measured ball. Tries a shot! Decent enough try. Havertz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could be danger here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, that's a brilliant save! Valencia. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Germany really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas.